They wonder why they get fired, man. He caught you too.
Young lady, where'd the smile go?
So
no.
basically the blazer, so she can't be mad.
I've had that. Are you that you're trying to you're begging attention?
Okay. Yikes. Okay.
She is.
Yeah, noted.
Though.
Are you going
She
to do it
is.
differently?
Sure, guess I will go shopping this weekend.
That's not a teacher though, is it?
Y'all, why does supposed to say, as of today, you no longer work at the school. You have been terminated. These people fired me for TikTok.
Welcome back to Get It Out. Today we have a video from Alpha Central. All right, without further ado, let's get to it.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when people get fired because of stupid social media posts. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Oh, that's stupid. You're dancing on the clock. They wonder why they get fired, man. He caught you too.
Young lady, where'd the smile go?
Elementary school? That's not a teacher though, is it? I think it is.
Y'all, why does supposed to say, as of today, you no longer work at the school. You have been terminated. In my head, I'm like, well, what the f did I do?
Dancing in the class.
My job, right? Like, what did I do? Yeah, these people fired me for TikTok. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. I can't wait to get my paperwork so I can show y'all.
Wow.
These people fired me for TikTok.
You're on school grounds.
Because kids know me on TikTok. Never gave none of these kids my TikTok name. None of that.
They found you.
At my job as of today of Valentine's Day of 2025.
You know what's the wild thing? She probably has Mrs. She probably has her name in there, her teacher name. You know, Mrs. She probably has MS, because you know it's not an R. MS Valentina. I don't know. I'm just throwing her name. And they found her. That's how they found her.
For TikTok.
Not the kids, the parents.
Ma'am, your TikTok got 24 likes. Sure hope that was worth getting fired for.
I just lost a potential job because of my social media. Let's talk about it. Several hours later, she finally calls me and she tells me, we're gonna go with someone else and I just wanted to call and tell you why. I'm like, okay, cool. What's the problem? And she tells me that they do extensive research on all of their staff members and that they came across my social media and that I did not provide the level of professionalism in my social media that they are expecting in the office. My personal social media does not live up to their professional standards for this job. She proceeds to say that she doesn't need the clients coming in and out of the office and seeing me in a certain light. And the only thing that I could think of, I went back a year on both my TikTok and my Instagram, and the only thing that I could think of was that I posted my boudoir photo shoot from back in January and November. Me posting an expression of accepting my body as it was and the beauty of my body. And fully clothed, mind you, and
my body, my choice,
and probably more clothed than most people in their bikini summer shoots, was probably what lost me this job. No, it's my self-expression. I've since taken those photos down just in case that is it and other future employers are turned off by that. But like, honestly, who wants to work for somebody who's going to dictate what you do in your personal life?
For context, she was trying to enter the medical industry. Ma'am, if your resume says nurse, but the feed says OF, I don't think you're going to get the job.
Things at GameStop that don't make sense. She can show her, but I can't even show my shoulders. The game side
You're a
of the store.
GameStop.
The rest of the store. Why are there so many t-shirts? Who are we competing with for shirts?
Yeah,
Do you know what I've never
I can't
sold?
lie. That's a
Any
lot.
of these. Or any of these. But they just keep sending them. And finally, welcome to Funko Hell. As you can see, it's in a circle. And there's always more giant Funkos in the back.
You making a TikTok?
So I got fired
she's
from
stupid.
GameStop for TikTok. For my TikTok.
You made a TikTok bashing GameStop.
Oh my god, I'm dying. And there's this white lady, this white HR lady's like, do you have any idea why we want to talk to you? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, but I'm scared. She goes, oh, we should be scared. And then she's like, do you do anything at work? I'm like, I make TikToks. She's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'll get to this in a second. Basically, don't be scared, but you're fired. Basically, they didn't like that I was disparaging certain products, like calling things stupid. They didn't like that I was making fun of certain customers, and they didn't like that I showed the safe in one video a bit back with stickers. Apparently, that's a safety hazard.
Here's the safe.
Oh, I was curious if I
They
could get
stole
fired.
nothing in here. We don't make any money anyway.
I did.
Ma'am, you had a job at GameStop. You should know what happens when you play stupid games.
Yeah, we're filming.
Yeah.
We have a no filming policy here.
I'm a TikToker.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. And is that an Apple device?
I mean, of course I'm not using an Android right now.
Did you not see the sign up front? It says no iPhones.
Excuse me, I'm literally giving you a free promo.
No,
Please stop interrupting my... Literally, I opened the egg, and I was supposed to do it in an aesthetic way. You're ruining my shot. Can you just leave me alone?
But man, there's literally a no filming policy here. And a no iPhone policy. And if you had bothered to read, like the other guests, if you had bothered to read the sign when you came in, you would know.
You're really, being really mean, and I don't want to, say any bad things, but I can speak to your manager, but I'm not going to stop my video. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but
the server sent me over because she was too afraid to say things here because the scowl on her face.
Are you serious right now?
This is a joke.
Why would you say that to me right now? I'm sorry, but
This
I'm not
is
stop filming and I'm not leaving.
No one's above the rules, miss. Not even if you're a TikToker. Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
You mean to tell me in this here economy, when the price of eggs is rising so much, people are selling cartons of eggs on the corner like it's... And you are so thirsty to wear a tube top and a mini skirt that you would allow yourself to get fired from a job that would pay you $200,000+ a year because you want to do the office siren trend at the job. Because you wanted to be a corporate baddie. People are out here sending off thousands of resumes, going through 5 or 6 rounds of interviewing just to find out that they didn't get the job at all. We couldn't save that outfit for after work. We couldn't save that for a girls' night. We couldn't save that for happy hour. This is what happens when you get the right thing at the wrong time. If you get that blessing before you're ready to receive it, you're going to blow it. You did all that for likes and views. What about utilities and rent? This reminds me of the girl that went viral last year for showing up for a job interview in some pom-pom shorts. She thought because she put a cardigan on over it, that wouldn't show off the fact that, girl, you still had your yams out. At some point, some of you need to realize that TikTok is not a real place, that there is nothing that should come between you and your money, because what is the point of doing all the trends if you end up having to do it in a cardboard box because you haven't lost your job?
Imagine trading a 6-figure salary for 6 seconds of internet fame. You just can't make this up.
I'm going to wear something kind of ridiculous, and we're going to try to get approval from the HR rep that is here today, who's a male.
Oh, what is he doing? What is she doing?
Class it up. The HR violation fit. Sorry, Ezra's not here today. She keeps writing me up for my outfits, but since you're here, is this okay? Is this?
Oh yeah, you look ready. You do a spin.
Do a spin?
Our fob HR girl is back today. She's gonna love this one. Someone sent her the article, apparently.
She's crazy.
Here we go.
Come in. I just got out of a meeting with the CEO, and he wanted me to apologize to you. Is what you were wearing after second review was a
I didn't want to spaz.
It's pushy, really pushy. there's a lot of.
Guys, it happened again. I'm getting sent home for my outfit.
Ma'am, if you dress for bottle service, you're gonna get served by HR.
Yeah. Oh man, why are you doing this? Oh man.
Is this why my flights are always delayed? I hope the airline sees this.
I just got back from a job interview and I thought it was going really well and I really liked the look of the company and it would be like my first job since uni. Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. They were a bit weird in the interview, but I was like, yeah, it's formal, isn't it? It's a job interview, whatever. In the end, basically, he implied that maybe I wouldn't get the job because of what I was wearing. And I was like, it's 2024. We can wear what we want. And also I Googled what to wear for a job interview because I've only ever had like hospitality interviews before and that's like the trial shift and stuff. So I Googled it and I bought a new outfit, spent money on it. But yeah, I'll show you. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with I spent money on this? I was like, smart skirt, smart top.
What?
It's like, yeah.
Your stomach is out. That's a club dress.
He said it wasn't appropriate. Appropriate? It's 2024. I think people can wear what they want
Oh
now.
man, she's nuts.
I thought I looked really
She's
smart.
joking.
I
She
thought
has
I
to be
looked
joking.
presentable, but no, I don't understand.
Lady, let me put it this way. You can wear whatever you want. They can hire who they want as well.
That skirt is way too short. That looks like shorts.
I'm just gonna say it. If you get fired for doing a TikTok trend, you kinda deserve it.
So, I've had an email from a lady in HR about my dress attire for work. Apparently, it's inappropriate. I don't think it's too bad.
That's a club dress.
Hi, Matt. Can I have a quick chat? Are you free? Okay, basically, I had an email from Paula this morning basically saying she's not happy with what I'm wearing to work. It's like distracting.
What was she referring to?
I mean, like this dress was like an example.
I think it's appropriate work attire.
Okay, well that's the main issue, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is the
Of course
day.
the guys
I'm
want to see you like
with
that.
Paula
Or she
helping.
dressed up.
So
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
basically in a blazer, so she can't be mad. Can't she? It is low cut.
It looks like a bathrobe. She should fire her.
Yes, let's see what she says.
I must admit, I'm slightly disappointed
Yeah.
in how you're dressed today.
Okay.
Following on from the email.
I did speak to Matt and he said there was no issue.
Right, well, I haven't spoken to Matt. Really, I don't think he was in a position to say what he did. We do need to address this issue because we are having comments from...
She looks like she's going to the
I
club.
don't think that's my fault if I'm distracting other members of staff. That's not on me, Paula. That's kind of on them.
The comments I've had that are you
Oh,
that you're trying to you're begging attention.
Okay. Yikes. Okay.
She is,
Yeah, noted.
though.
Are you going
She
to do it
is.
differently?
Sure, guess I will go shopping this weekend. Thank you
Yes.
very much for your time. I
Do
suppose.
that.
Right.
I'm with Paula on this. If you wouldn't wear it at a funeral, maybe you don't wear it to work.
Exactly.
You know, I have to wonder how many people get fired for making videos like these.
Thank you for trusting me. I know people have been reaching out to you.
Yes, they have.
I first saw it over the summer in a tabloid. Came up in my social media feed. The teacher that should be expelled, I think, was one of the headlines.
It was posted about a year ago. It started going viral long after the
But
picture was taken.
that's the point I was making. The picture was taken. It's
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
somebody's Facebook page, and then all of a sudden, it's out there for the world to judge you. How did you first learn that it was being shared everywhere?
Well, people were tagging me. That's how I saw it. The first time that I saw it, I thought it was funny. I thought it was comical. You know how people steal your pictures and they create a meme out of it. So I took it that way in the beginning. I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. Haha, who would try to get rid of me? That's dumb. But it was funny at first. But it was kind of like tumbleweed. It kept going and going and going and growing into something else. In the beginning, when people were tagging me in these things, it was a lot of positive. I'm thinking I'm doing something. As far as like, yeah, I look great. Let me show curvy women how to dress appropriately.
So you saw
in
this as
school.
body positivity.
Curvy? You got basketballs
You're
put in your butt.
professional. You're doing your love, and this is body positivity.
Yes.
So after getting a BBL and buying her body, she's trying to preach body positivity by wearing skin-tight clothing around children aged 4 to 7. The more you read, the worse it gets.
I mean, being like that around children. Imagine those kids, 8-year-olds. The kid hasn't begun wanking off yet. He sees your basketballs. He starts having dreams about you. You're deterring the kids. You're making him corrupt. Now he's going to be a beater. He's going to beat off on a regular basis because he's seen your basketballs. That can happen. That really can happen. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. And also, guys, you watched this far, subscribe. Do me a solid. It's free to subscribe. But other than that, thank you for watching. Peace out. See you next video.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.